first glance, you would never know that the Pagic family was different. And yet Bieber, the head of the family, is the famous Electric Man. Slavia Pagic, nicknamed Bieber, trains on his homemade generator every day. All of Serbia is fascinated by his unique one-man electricity show. 220, 380 or even 20,000 volts don't affect him.
I discovered this quite by accident. A friend and I were helping a locksmith make fences, and we were using a welding machine that gave off electric shocks when it got wet. Well, one day when it was raining, my friend touched the fence with the machine, and he was immediately slammed to the ground by an electric shock. But when I touched it, nothing happened.
By holding two forks connected to a 220-volt current with his bare hands, Bieber can fry a hot dog in seconds.
Electricity does me no harm whatsoever. I never sweat, so I think my dry skin must act as an insulation.
Not only can he hold an electric current in his hands, but he can also put it in his mouth. This is a family characteristic, for his father and brother can also resist shocks.
One day I took my TV in to be repaired. They wanted to disconnect it from the power before they started because the TV transformer contains 600 volts, which is fatal. Well, of course, I wanted to try it out. They tried to hold me back, but I plugged in the TV and grabbed hold of the transformer. And as you can see, nothing happened.
Bieber's speciality has made him famous. He's even in the 1983 Guinness Book of Records. He claims he could even survive the electric chair if he were paid enough to try. Although he earns little from his performances at various events, he has not yet made his fortune. Once he is charged, the voltmeter indicates his voltage level. In this state, he only has to touch a neon tube for it to light up. Just how dangerous it is to be near him is clearly shown by this steel bar dipped in alcohol. The Electric Man gets rid of his tension in his local pub. His friends always say, "Don't give us any shocks," before they shake hands with him. Everybody knows him, and they all help to plan his shows. They hope to find a rich sponsor one day who'll light up their village.